The Pentagon has ordered that trans individuals be removed from the military. Let me explain. Since Trump took office, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, along with Donald Trump, has been introducing anti-trans policies within the military. On February 26, he sent out a memo that ordered the Pentagon to expel these individuals from service. Donald Trump established a base for this memo when he signed his January 27th executive order titled Restoring America's Fighting Force, which, in its first lines, stated, "As Chief Executive and Commander-in-Chief, I am committed to meritocracy and to the elimination of race-based and sex-based discrimination within the armed forces of the United States. No individual or group within our armed forces should be preferred or disadvantaged on the basis of sex, race, ethnicity, color, or creed." Later in Section 4, the executive order establishes that the Secretary of Defense and Homeland Security shall abolish all DEI practices within their departments, including divisive concepts or gender ideology. A second executive order signed that day, called Prioritizing Military Excellence and Readiness, stated that the military has been afflicted with people practicing radical false gender ideologies, in reference to trans individuals. It later states that these individuals cannot satisfy the rigorous standards necessary for military service. 2 weeks later, on February 10th, Pete Hegseth filed a memo which paused accepting individuals with a history of gender dysphoria into the military. About 3 weeks later, on February 26th, another memo was made public from Hegseth ordering the Pentagon to identify trans individuals within the military and that they will be processed for separation from the military service. The memo also states that there will be case-by-case basis exceptions allowed. Precursing his first memo, Hegseth said during a public address to the Pentagon, "I think the single dumbest phrase in military history is, 'Our diversity is our strength.'" In response to the memo expelling trans individuals from the military, Congresswoman Sarah Jacobs, representative for California, says, "All our service members, including our transgender service members, have already met the standards necessary to serve. It would take 20 years and billions of dollars to recruit, retrain, and replace their level of expertise. This move will spark fear in our allies and delight our adversaries, knowing that the United States will no longer protect human rights even at home." What do you think about the direct removal of trans service members from the military? Let us know in the comments.